Previously on Bayou Sportsman.
We're gonna noodle for shark. That's right, we're gonna noodle for shark. Right here, see that? Look at that. I got a little hog blood in there. And I've got some shad guts and some now to put it on my arm. Gotta get it on your arm now. All right now, the scene is set. We're ready now for these sharks to come in. All I have to do is sit and wait. Okay, Sharky, come to Buckwheat now. Buck, we got a little surprise for you now. Come on in and see me. Come on now, little Sharky. We've got a little surprise for you. Come on now. Holy cow, I'm gonna need a bigger stick for this shark. Woo! Ooh, that was a big shark coming in for buckwheat. Look like there's gonna be a tussle on that one. That shark looked to be 12 feet long, don't you know? Now that makes me think buckwheat's fixing to shove his hand into that mouth of that shark with them 4-inch teeth. Woo! Well, thank God we got sponsors to cover that. Over there at Lafayette, Louisiana, we got the Ace Bandage and Tourniquet Company. Ace Bandage, them some good sticky bandages, but they don't go peeling off them scabs. And buckwheat gonna have a scab all the way up that forearm. And don't forget them tourniquets, man. You got a vein that's draining, slap on an Ace tourniquet, because that's gonna take care of that bleeding. Now, like I say, that was a 12-foot shark buckwheat was looking at. Didn't look like he saw him to the least bit, but be that as it may, let's get out to Buckwheat Etouffee on Zydeco Bay. Hey! Oh, there was some wrestling going on with that shark there. Did you see how buckwheat has shoved his hand up into that shark's mouth, 4-inch teeth? I'm telling you, that got to be some pain. Thank God for that Jack Daniels. And buckwheat was taking that stick, beating on that nerve center on the side of that shark. But that makes me think, you know, buckwheat, he had a hand in there. He had that free arm beating with that shark stick. Thank God for our good sponsors over there at Lake Charles, Louisiana. Of course, we're talking about Ace Prosthetics. Them folks over there now make anything you need. You missing a foot? They make you a foot. You miss it from the knee on down to the foot, they can make that too. Shark done swallow your leg, bite it off and carry it off to the Gulf of Mexico, they can make that thing too. Because the motto over there at Ace Prosthetic, hey, if you missing it, chances are we got it. So, if you out there noodling for the shark take a limb, go over and see the folks over there at Ace, and they'll set you right on up. But, be that as it may, let's get back to Buckwheat Etouffee on Zydeco Bay. Woo, Buckwheat Etouffee again here with you, and boy, it was a tough tussle out there on the lake today on Zydeco Bay with this big old shark here, one of the finest specimens I've done seen out here in many years on the bay. He was quite a challenge for old Buckwheat, but you can't forget that I'm quite a pro out here at Zydeco Bay, and he was just no match for me as the day wore on. But anyway, it's going to be good eating tonight down here on the bayou. This little puppy here is going to last several meals, and I can't wait to commence to eating to this fella right here. But anyway, before I forget, I want to say a special thank you now to the good folks over at Ace Prosthetics for sponsoring our program. Thank goodness here old Buckwheat hadn't had to use old Ace Prosthetics, but Ace Bandages sure have come in handy in my noodling activities over the years, and special thanks for those good folks over there now. But once again, I want to say thanks to everybody for tuning in to Bayou Sportsman today. Next week, we're going to head north up toward the Lake Charles Way. We're going to be doing a little hunting now for rattlesnake. We'll hope to see you next week on the Bayou Sportsman. And we hope you northern folks up there now got some good tips now on this noodling for shark here now. You don't need those expensive things, those boats, those guides anymore. Come on down here and do it Buckwheat's way, right here on the Bayou. Until next week, we'll see you. So long, everybody.